Everyman Driver Nation, 3 words today: cool, silver, metallic, followed by a booyah. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Dave Erickson here on location this week in Scottsdale, Arizona, where they are ballin' with their automobiles. And this week I'm kind of ballin' because I have a 2017 Mitsubishi Outlander. This is the all-wheel drive. Is that really ballin' if you're in a Mitsubishi? Well, I'm in Scottsdale, so it's brand new, so I feel like I'm balling with everybody else. So under the hood of this one is a 2.4 liter inline 4-cylinder mated to a CVT, which is not very exciting, unfortunately. 166 horses, 162 pound-feet of torque. And I just got it, just arrived here yesterday, so I'm doing my video today. Rolling on 18-inch two-tone alloy wheels. Not too bad. New for 2017 on the Outlander is this standard shark fin antenna here on top. Also new for 2017, automatic high beam headlights. Mitsubishi is offering a super all-wheel control vehicle in this 3-row passenger SUV. Unfortunately, we're not going to be doing any off-road while we're here in Arizona, but just know that you probably can. And you got room for, what, 7 passengers, although it'll be pretty small in the back seat. Okay, vehicle's locked, got the key fob on me. I'll just go ahead and put it in my pocket because all you have to do is touch this black button here. Unlocks. These open up. You also have turn signal indicators here on the back side of the side mirrors. Let's go inside. I have driven, so this is my position as a driver up front. Nice interior. I think what you'll really like, which I like, is this infotainment system. So let's get started. Now, what's really nice about this Rockford Fosgate stereo system, but a little different here on the interface. 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system. Sorry, I'm still dealing with a cold from like 3 weeks ago, so my voice is all froggy. Anyways, you don't care. All right, let's go ahead and kind of show you some of the things I've learned on this so far. You can hook this up to your iPhone, so got Apple Carplay, which is new for 2017. I hit the home button and look at these nice graphics. This really does look upscale, about time for 2017. I can swipe between, so it's really nice. Easy to understand what the icons are all about. And when I do plug in my phone through USB on the plug-in, plug-in is in here. So I plug that in, USB port, and then one of these buttons here, I think it's this one right there, will show Apple CarPlay. Don't have it right now because I left my cord at home. Couple cup holders there, heated steering wheel. This is where your super all-wheel control is, and you have different options. You've got Eco, Normal, Snow, and Lock when you're driving. Heated seats for driver and passenger, really nice. Got this automatic brake hold here so I can pull it up. And then, let me double check I did that right. Oh, there it is, far right. I pulled it up, now it's gonna light up red, and now I press it down, it'll let go. So I think they had a handbrake in the 2016s, but it's been a while since I've seen that one. All right, here, steering wheel mounted controls, Bluetooth technology here on the left-hand side, cruise control there. Pretty clear and easy, and familiar with Mitsubishi brands of the instrument cluster. Lane departure warning, which has come into effect here in Arizona. A lot of people are driving by me fast. And pretty nice interior. Still kind of plasticky, even though this is soft on the dash. Visibility from your point of view right now doesn't look that great, but I haven't had any issues with visibility in the last 24 hours. Do have a sun visor here to let some more light in, and also an option to slide open the glass sunroof, so that's nice, especially here where right now it says 67 degrees just before noon, but temperatures in November in Arizona, at least in the Tempe, Phoenix, Scottsdale area, going to be in the low 80s, upper 70s, so that's really nice. Let me now show you some backseat legroom and headroom for my first impressions of this vehicle, at least in the second row, maybe third row. Again, that was my position as a driver up front, so this is realistic for a guy who is 5'11". First thing that stands out to me, the seat feels like it's raised up quite a bit, and it's kind of firm in the second row. And oh, headroom, just a little rude awakening there. Maybe it was the front. Okay, so there's a nice little lip here but somehow I hit it. I must have hit, oh yeah, I hit the front part. That's why that was there. Okay, so legroom, not fantastic. Not a lot of, doesn't feel like there's a lot of legroom. I do feel a little bit cramped in this middle row, especially knowing that this is my position as a driver. Again, I'm 5'11". All right, let's see, fold down armrest, 2 cup holders there. This looks like it's a 60-40 fold down split for these. I will demo that. Okay, here we go. So here's what it looks like with one of the seats folded down and visibility for access. Well, you're not gonna access it through this spot, but there's that. And looks like, I'm just now discovering this. This is my first video of the car. I like to do these spontaneously and with little to no research, so I discover it as you discover it as I discover it. There are no headrests in those back seats, so those must be, I bet they're stowed away in the back. Okay, let's move on. There is a trunk release button here, so let's go ahead and hold that down. I double clicked it. Didn't do it on one click, double clicked it, then it worked. We have the SEL trim level. There are 3 trim levels, SE, SEL, and there's one more. So there is your cargo room behind this back row seats, and I'm betting, yep, they're there. Those are the headrests. Let's take one out. This will change the visibility quite a bit. Now look how much blocking that does for visibility. You put 2 of them in there, twice the problems. Anyhow, again, cargo space down here, and here's a better look at overhead in the 3rd row. So probably not a lot of space considering I was in that one, and you're not gonna have a lot of leg room for a guy my size. We got a 50-50 split in the 3rd row and a 60-40 split in the back row. So if you were to utilize some of this cargo space, that's what you're looking at right there. And they even have a power outlet here. Oh, like one of those cigarette things. Okay. Estimated fuel economy on our tester here, 24 city, 29 highway. I should be doing at least 100 miles or so while I'm here in Arizona. Price point between 23 and 34, depends on which trim level you go with. And the trim levels, again, they are ES, SE, and SEL. Double check my notes. So that's what the trim levels are on this 2017 Mitsubishi Outlander Super all-wheel control vehicle, 3-row passenger SUV. So I'm not quite sure if I'll be doing a detailed review. If I do, it'll be in text form on everymandriver.com. So you'll have to stay tuned to my channel to see if I do a follow-up, which I'd like to do. We'll see how it goes with what I discover here during my 4 or 5 days in Arizona. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. If you do have a suggestion, I will look at it before I decide to shoot my full review. Thanks guys. Adios.